Hey y'all, John and Jennifer here.
Hello.
Back with another adventure. I hope you enjoyed the one where we took this boat and drove it from Kingston, Tennessee, Watts Bar, through the Tennessee River, Chickamauga to Chattanooga. If you haven't, check that out on our YouTube channel, Perfect Pair Adventures. Anyway, like we always say, it's not always fun, but it's always an adventure. So we're just tagging you guys along on some of these adventures. And today, we're not taking a boat. We're going to take the car. Jennifer's little hot rod over here. So we're planning on going up Cumberland Gap, riding around, checking out some restaurants, and maybe some diners or something. We like to check out all the local flavors. So anyway, join us. We're going to have a good time. We'll see what this turns out to be. So for our little road trip today, I got us some meat sticks. Can't ever have enough beef jerky on a road trip. It's like perfect. That and Twizzlers. Like if I got to stay up for a long time at night, I'm convinced you can stop when you're driving, buy a pack of Twizzlers, and just gnaw on them things. I don't think they ever fill you up either. Terrible for you probably, but they keep you doing something, keep you occupied going. But as far as really needing a snack in between, we're going to stop today and get some lunch at some local places. We always like to stop and check that out, for some lunch or snacks or whatever. But always grab us some beef sticks. And a little cooler with water, and we're ready to rock. Cross Norris Dam, headed out 61 Andersonville. We're going to head out toward Maynardville, Tazewell, across Norris Lake, and come into the Cumberland Gap that way. You can also go through the Follett. Tends to be a little more traffic, a little more red lights you got to contend with. So either way, we're on the road. We'll see where this journey takes us, what we can find. Coffee shops. Gimbal went crazy. We'll see what we can find. We're going to find some lunch when we get up here in the Cumberland Gap area. See what we've got going on. So we've never really explored this part of the state, and we'll be in Kentucky and West Virginia today. So we're going to look for some views and just have a nice Sunday drive.
As we enter Rocky Top, Tennessee, which was formerly Lake City, Tennessee, also known as Coal Creek, Tennessee. In 1891, it was Coal Creek, Tennessee, and then they changed their name in 1939 to Lake City, Tennessee, following the construction of Norris Dam. And then in 2014, it officially changed its name to Rocky Top in an effort to boost tourism and economic growth. So it's a cute little town if you've ever been through there. They've got a great little barbecue joint right there we passed. Coal Creek General Store is an awesome place to go. Get your bologna sandwich and a lot of local goods there. Very cute town. And a great coffee shop there as well. Coal Creek Coffee. Here, as we approach Norris Dam, there's the entrance to Norris Dam Marina. And as we come around a couple more curves here, we'll be actually on top of Norris Dam, which is one of TVA's biggest dam, if not their biggest dam. And construction began in 1933, and it was completed in 1936. So this is a big dam. It's about 250 feet and provides hydroelectric power for a lot of the Clinch River Valley community. The Norris Dam actually is 1,860 feet across. And it holds back water from the Powell River and the Clinch River. Norris Lake is formed because of that and has 809 miles of shoreline, 33,840 acres of water, and is probably some of the deepest and cleanest water you'll find in Tennessee or anywhere for that matter. As we leave Norris Dam and head down, right here on the left, you'll see the grist mill. We didn't go down in there, but it's a beautiful little place with an old grist mill that runs along the creek with a water wheel. Great place for pictures. And then there also is the Lenore Museum, which has artifacts from Norris and the whole area from before the lake was built. One place you have to check out if you're in this area is the Clinch River Brewery, which is right down the road from the dam before you get to the grist mill, and they have excellent food and craft beer if you're into that. Also, right here we're crossing Pendleton 33 Bridge, which is upriver all the way up over the Clinch River, which feeds Norris Lake. This is the same Clinch River that we passed below the dam. This is just higher above, up above Norris Lake as we cross it here, headed towards Kentucky. Now, as we come down into Harrogate, Tennessee, home of Lincoln Memorial University, off in the distance you will be able to see the gap where the taller mountain comes to that lower one that you can see in the far distance. That's Cumberland Gap. That's where we're headed for today. All right, now as we come down and we are headed into Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. We're just outside the town here. In a minute, you'll be able to see the town coming into view. And then we're going to talk about it and see what this town is. It's beautiful, cute little town right at the base of this gorgeous mountain. Should be up here on the left on the corner. This is it. That's where we were going to go, right here, the 19 Cafe. You can park in front of it. Walk across the corner. But they're closed today. It is Sunday, so I can appreciate that. We are in Cumberland Gap, Tennessee. Jenny got us here quickly. Look, cool little town. We've never been to it. We were actually going to eat over here at the 19 Bar and Grill.
Well, we were undecided. We
were actually, she said, we're going to flip a coin. And then we put the GPS in on this place, and it said
closed.
I was like, well, okay, they're closed on Sunday. I can appreciate that. And it made the decision for us. We're going over here to Angelo's. Going to have us a bite to eat before we cut through the Cumberland Gap into Kentucky. And we'll show you a couple of scenes here as we walk around. Cute little town. There's the big bad convention center. So, but really, really, really quiet. If you look back behind us here, we got bluffs galore. Absolutely beautiful. You can hear the wind blowing through the trees. We parked here at the post office.
And it said 112, but it doesn't feel like that when you get out.
Yeah, there was a sign when we passed Lincoln Memorial University. It said it was 102 degrees outside.
102.
So, yeah. But anyway, look at this. There's like a bridge back there. You see
that little street sign? Look at all.
See that little wooden covered bridge back there?
Yeah.
I'll have to go check that out after we eat. I'm starving. All right. Anyway, Angelo's in the Gap. See what you got for us.
The hippies and cowboy IPA.
That's a good one. That's probably a popular one. Yeah.
Place, they have a beautiful Angelo's in the Gap. Has a beautiful, we're smoking some meat over there. Beautiful back porch. Scenery. Guys, come check them out. Really, really, really nice back porch. A little hot today, so we've been inside. It's actually
When we passed LMU, the thermometer said 102 degrees. So I'll prefer some air conditioning. Alright, check this out. We just got lunch and taking some leftovers. We probably could eat it all, but we might have been miserable. It was that good. But Angelo's and the Gap, yeah, it's a 10 out of 10. What do you think?
It was very good. Yep.
The
Homemade stuff.
Oh yeah, and the smoked chicken,
The
fabulous.
owner came up and talked to us, brought us out some smoked chicken.
Oh yeah, very hometown. We probably could have spent the rest of the day here and went home.
Yeah.
But we got some miles to cover and some things to see and show you guys. So we're gonna go on. We're gonna come back here though. I'm telling you, it's great. So if you
So we
come
don't
here,
usually do reviews, but we will do a review on this place.
We'll do a
we
review.
do reviews if we like it,
Yeah.
not if we don't like it.
yeah, you can figure that out. So we were gonna toss a coin for the 19 grill across the street. They were closed. Like I said, I respect that, but you're not going wrong here. So check out Angelo's and the Gap. Very good. They got Italian. They got everything. Everything. If you want hot wings.
It's all homemade,
Oh,
homemade
yeah.
dough.
He makes everything. Makes his own dips, makes
ranch,
his own deal. Plenty of craft
smoked
brews on
food.
tap. If you want a beer, that's great. So, great back porch. I got a video of that. So, check it out. See ya.
It's a little crooked.
Okay. Pinnacle overlooks about 200 yards, so not a bad walk. There are restrooms, as you can see over my shoulder, once you get up here, which we ate lunch down in Cumberland Gap and left, and we're like, oh, we should take care of that first. Anyway, so if you do need that, come on up. So let's go ahead and check out the Pinnacle overlook. Is that
You see it?
Kentucky-Virginia state line?
Yes.
Right there. Hey, you going out of state?
I'm going out of state.
All right, we'll see you when you're
Okay.
after you come back from Virginia.
Kentucky,
All right, look at there.
Virginia, and back.
Interstate travel. Crazy.
You can do it in your Chacos. Look, don't ask John to say anything about Chacos, but I do it in my Chacos.
We ain't doing no Chacos. So coming to the Pinnacle overlook at the Cumberland Gap, I just wanted to show you guys this too. Just like Jenny mentioned, put your Chacos on, walk. I mean, it's easy. Heck, 200 yards. You can run that in flip-flops, and it's
Blacktop.
blacktop, handicap accessible. Really nice park, guys. Really quiet. The parking lot's huge, and there may be 10 cars in it. But you can see,
Ooh, look at that.
I mean, really cool place. Really cool. Been going to the Smokies for years, and it's like you got to get so far off the beaten path there to get away from the crowd. Man, this is in her back door. So I always say there's a lot of nice places around Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia. But you don't have to go to the money pit. That's what I call it. Look at this. I'm going to show you just walking up. I don't know.
Ooh, look at the water over there.
It's not going to, the video is not going to do it justice. Absolutely
Don't mind the thunder in the
amazing.
background.
Yeah, actually here's some thunder. I'd love to be up here in a thunderstorm. I know it sounds weird, but it'd be cool.
That's hot. Don't touch it.
That's Middlesboro, Kentucky.
102
Okay.
degrees.
Yes.
Doesn't feel like it.
This is Tennessee. Down here is Lincoln Memorial University. We actually came through there at about, 10:30, 11 o'clock, and their sign said it was 102 degrees. So it's hot. But guys, I mean, it's really not bad up here, especially in the trees. It's absolutely beautiful. Great day for it. Super clear. Well, there's a little haze, but you've still got good view. So I'm assuming.
We're gonna identify that water area later because we're huge
Yeah,
water
check it,
people.
tag it out.
So,
What lake is that? So I think the Kentucky, Tennessee. Well, I mean, this is.
Oh, we just drove by that.
Yeah,
that
if you look right
hotel down
there, that's Angelo's. That's where we eat lunch.
Oh yeah, right there it is.
Yep.
Oh.
So,
This is the rock they're talking about in the restaurant. The owner was telling us about this rock up
Yeah,
here.
tell us.
It has some kind of historical significance. We don't remember exactly what that was because he said a lot, but we will put that in later, right?
Yep, Angelo's right there. So, absolutely gorgeous. This is out. So this will be all Powell Valley, headed back towards La Follette, headed down that
That's
way.
the university, ain't it, right there?
That's the university right there. And then all this back here is Virginia. Saw Virginia.
What? There's no
Tennessee.
solid line like on Google Maps. There's no,
No.
solid line. Oh,
No,
oh,
no.
bummer.
You know, if we had one of those NFL overlays or something, you know, you can see in the games where they show the first down. Anyway,
Yeah.
and this is Kentucky. So Kentucky, there's a line somewhere on this ridge.
Kentucky over
Tennessee, that's Kentucky.
Oh.
And then Virginia back in this
Wow.
corner. So either way, nice little area up here. And it shows right here some of the names. Harrogate, Lincoln Memorial. So I guess they call this Poor Valley right here. I guess. And then that's what it says on the map. It still doesn't say, well, I guess this is Poor Valley Ridge into Triple Rail, I guess what he said. But
I mean, like, so we've been to the one in Chattanooga. Where you
Lookout
see the
Mountain.
different States, Lookout Mountain.
yeah, up on Rock City you can see
And
7
this
states.
is just a little more quaint than that, I think.
See, it's Murfreesboro, Kentucky. Fern Lake. There you go. We don't have to look it up till later.
We don't have to look it up.
You can see they must have took this picture in the fog coming off the lake.
Yeah,
pretty cool.
That's cool.
So you got a couple of maps up here. Show you what you're looking at. Looks like there's even a airstrip down there in Middlesboro,
I
Kentucky.
think that's a drag strip. No, I'm just kidding.
I bet you just want to get your car on it.
Yeah.
And then we got the Powell Valley sign over here.
There's like no people here. Do you remember when we went to Chattanooga and there was like, you can hardly even walk?
Yeah. Really
this
cool.
is like
Really
the-
cool. And that's the town of Cumberland Gap. Like I said, we're just there.
Hey, you could probably see Clinton way over there if you keep
Oh, I
looking,
think it
right?
would. Well,
If it was clear,
so
you could see.
Powell Valley is going to run into the fall that way and then down. Yeah.
So
You know,
like
if
those
they
ridge tops over there is probably Clinton.
if they hadn't took down, actually, if you look way out, I know you're not going to be able to see this on camera, but you could see that very tip-top mountain turn and cut real hard, and then it slopes
That's
up.
Norris, where you
No,
drive?
that's
Oh.
right beyond our house. Because from our house, if you go up by the chicken coop, you can see that mountain cut and then slope over. So it's like Briceville Mountain on the right, Windrock Mountain on the left.
So you can see it. Oh,
If it's really clear, you could probably see really good out there
do you see those trees right there? That's
that are gapped.
got the,
Yeah,
the V cut in it.
yeah.
Is that not the way we go from Norris Dam to get home?
I don't think so. I
It
think
looks
it's going to
just
be
like
over
it
there. It
does,
does, but they've probably cut some high power lines. But if you can, camera's not going to show that, I don't think. If you can zoom way in, you can almost see the Smoky Mountain Ridge line way out there. Almost looks like I don't know.
That's on fire.
So you can really see why this ridge here has a lot to do with the Civil War between the three states. You've got a lookout point here, and so a lot of people, we'll look into that a little more. But what the owner of Angelo's was telling us was how it was a stronghold, and actually the post office down here, the three states fought over it, who owned it. So pretty cool. I mean, you're literally right in the square corner of three states. If you are more into the rugged trails or do some actual hiking trails, this place has got it too. Too rough for. They don't want your bikes on it, but
Yeah, don't take your bike.
a 0.8 mile or 1.3 looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's a little more rocky. This is paved that we're on, but that'd be fun if a storm wasn't about to come.
Yeah, we got a little storm. Looks like it's coming, or we'd hit that thing. Plus, we're gonna try to make some rounds. But as you can see, that sky ain't looking great. So there's another little loop up here on top of the ridge we're gonna try to hit before we get peppered on. But I think, all right, we've doubled back to the original trail, to the Pinnacle Overlook. There's another trail we wanted to come back and try. So Overlook is straight. We're gonna run this ridge trail, see what it shows. It's paved actually in this first section. So,
Still doing your chacos, ladies. Chacos. Ooh, that guy's scary.
hey man, sup? You never know. All right, so we'll try this out. We weren't gonna do a lot of hiking today. We just wanted to see some sights, a little road trip. So that's why we didn't go down that other trail. There may be an episode for that. We've talked about that. We've got a lot of hiking trails around. Anyway, today was just a little quick road trip getaway. 4 or 5 hours on the road. Stop, get something to eat, see some sights. So it's just a little side excursion. So we didn't want to get anything too major, too time consuming is probably the biggest thing. But we'll hit this one up, see what we got.
Yeah, still very.
Yeah, left or right. Left on one hand is downhill, but it looks like it goes on for quite a ways.
But you have to come back up the downhill.
And we gotta come back up. So let's go up some stairs. I think the top's right there, and we'll call it good. Here we go. Climb those stairs. We're to the top.
Oh, it feels great. He doesn't like to work out.
I'm out of shape. I know. Don't get on to me. I'm working on it. I'm in my 40s. I can't do what I used to. But anyway, that trail was steep.
It didn't look like it. The camera doesn't do it justice.
It's paved. Ain't no wheelchair coming up it. So, well, I mean, maybe if you got a good electric one,
Or you got somebody really good pushing you.
they better have some legs. I'm telling you. But anyway, it's not undoable.
So
Don't
you
get
can
me
still
wrong.
get up
I'm
here.
being dramatic because I'm old and out of shape.
Because
but
you wanted a wheelchair to push you up there.
I must say, I always said I can do mechanical work or mechanical things, so I don't have to walk. So now I'm paying for the little smart comments I made. But anyway, we're up here. Let me flip you around and we'll show you what we got. Oh yeah, you get up here, it's like a little yard. It's pretty neat. Guys, we got a storm rolling in. It looks like it's gonna miss us, but we're catching the winds off of it.
It feels
and,
great.
And the clouds. Couldn't be more perfect. Like I said earlier, it's 102 up here on top of the mountain with the clouds covering now and the wind blowing. It ain't bad at all. It's actually pretty dang nice. They've got a little deck out here. Not sure what they're for.
We'll go down there and read that sign.
Yeah, they got some signs.
I can't see it from here. I need my glasses.
No. But this trail wraps. And I think it goes right back down. There was another trail that looked like it came up here going to the Pinnacle Overlook. But pretty neat little place. The Forestry Service has cleared out right on top of this ridge. Something a little different. Be a real nice spot to come up here and just hang for a little while. Have a lunch, have a snack. Because the fact that you're under all this canopy of trees.
And on top of the mountain.
And on the very tip top, you're getting shade and breeze. So, really cool. Pinnacle Overlook was absolutely stunning. And great views. Man, this is a place I could hunt or just hang out.
I don't think you're allowed to hunt here.
Say what?
I think it's going to be illegal, John.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. It's a national forest.
Who doesn't love a good storm?
About to pour.